All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're testing out if a set of cheaper Costco wedges are gonna improve your game. We'll put them to the test for you so that you don't have to. Let's try it out. What I really wanna know is if these Costco wedges are as good as their samples. All right, we're in business. That's the best part. They actually look really good. For how cheap these things were, they actually look really good. They have a really similar look to like a mix of the TaylorMade and the Titleist wedges. I have the Vokies, but I like how they look. I've heard that you lose distance with these, about 5 to 10 yards. I'm really excited to try them out and see how it compares because 3 of these were cheaper than 1 of mine. So excited to test that out. Okay. Got the 56 degree here. This is a sand wedge. We've got an 86-yard target on the beautiful full swing simulator. We're gonna hit 5 shots with this. We're gonna change the yardage depending on the club I decide to go with, and we're gonna hit 5 shots with each of the other wedges. Let's try it out. Not bad. All right, we hit 5 shots with the 56 degree at an 86-yard target. That's kind of like a 3/4 swing for me. I just wanted to see how it feels. It feels really good. The spin rate was high, 7,800 average, and all of those were on the green. I think I would be happy with any one of those shots. So let's change the yardage a little bit. We'll test the 60 degree next and see how it looks. All right, we got the 60 degree. This is the lob wedge. We've got a 76-yard target. Trying to take dead aim here. See what we can do. That is, in fact, not dead aim. That's in the water. Goodness. There we go. Damn. Good. We're 5 shots in. We had a 76-yard target. This one was a lot harder, really narrow green with water in the back and a bunker in the front. 1 ball in the water, 1 ball on the fringe, and 3 balls inside like 8 feet. So not too mad about that. Golf, you got to take what it gives you, and I'll take 3 shots inside 10 feet from that distance. Now we're going to try the 52 degree. We're going to go 120 yards. That would be like a full 52 for me, and we're just going to go after it. Let me grab that real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, got the gap wedge. That's a 52 degree, 123-yard target. There's water short. There's a bunker right and long. So gonna dial it in here. Wow, those are like touching. That's crazy. Dude, this is nuts. Those are within like 6 inches of each other. Oh, water. All right, we're 5 shots in. This doesn't go as far as my normal 52. There's a few reasons why. Come check this out. Okay, that spin rate is outrageous. 10,185 average. Really high, launchy, spinny ball. My average distance was only 116. I think 4 of my 5 shots were within like a foot of each other on the front fringe. Overall, I guessed that these wouldn't go as far, and so I picked a target where I could just swing as hard as I wanted. They don't go as far. Probably 5 or 10 yards different. Okay, we're back at 86 yards. We tested all of the Kirkland wedges. Now we're gonna test my Voki wedges. I've got the same 60 degree, 56 degree, and 52. We're gonna go 86 yards, 76 yards, and 123 yards. I'm curious how these are gonna compare, and I'm excited for it. Let's try it. Come on now. Go in. Go in. Dang it. Thought that was in. 5 shots in with my 56 degree, that's at 86 yards. Same thing, that's like a nice smooth 3/4 swing for me. Average spin rate, 76.25. Total yardage, 85. Yardage was 86. I'm pretty stoked with that. We had 5 balls within like 15 feet there. Feels good to have my clubs back. Let's try 76 yards. That's a 60 degree. Let's try it out. Man, I'll take these. Okay, 5 shots at 76 yards, average total distance of 75 yards, spin rate at 6,900. That's expected on a shorter shot. It's kind of a knockdown. I'm pretty stoked about that. All of those were within like 10 to 12 feet. So pretty happy with the 60 degree. It's good to have my Vokey back. We're going to go back to 123 yards with a gap wedge. That's my 52, and compare that to the Kirkland gap. This is the one I'm excited for because that's a nice big full swing for me. So I'm going to get after it and see what we can do here. Oh yeah, much better. Shoot. That was user error. Five shots in from 123 yards. This was with the gap wedge. Overall, a lot better. I had a shank that went like 100 yards right and into the water. I hoselled that. But 4 out of the 5 were on the green. They landed about pin high and spun back. On the green, uphill putt. I'm stoked about that. Average spin rate about the same, 10,147. So a little bit better there. All right, guys, we tested out the results of these bad boys. Obviously, the Titleist Vokey, it's a Titleist, it's premier. Overall, cost-wise though, 3 of these bad boys were $169 at Costco. One of these SM10 wedges is $189 retail. So is it worth the money? Absolutely, heck yes it is. For a third of the cost, you're gonna get all 3 wedges. Performance-wise, for the more serious golfer, the Vokey is the way to go, but not a gimmick. I would spend $169 for 3 of these. Now, one thing I will say is that these clubs alone aren't gonna make your game better. That takes practice, and being able to see real-time results can happen at the Back 9 Golf. We've got indoor facilities all across the country with full swing technology, the best equipment on the market. Come and get real-time data and see real-time results for your game.